Welcome back to my channel. So today is monthly favorites time. Can you believe July is already over? It's already August, or it's almost August. Like, that is crazy. That means fall is right around the corner, which is super exciting because I love fall time, but I can't believe July is over. Oh my gosh. So in today's video, I'm going to show you all of the beauty products that I have been loving for the month of July. But in addition to that, I also want to show you some non-beauty favorites. I want to try to start incorporating some of that stuff just to see how you guys like it. You can get to know me a little bit better. So let me know if you like the non-beauty favorites. Should I do another video for non-beauty favorites? Let me know. I'm just going to share a couple with you today, but I want your feedback, so let me know down below. Alright, well, let's start with the non-beauty favorites, and then I'll hop into the makeup and stuff like that. So the first non-beauty favorite is a candle. So this is the Bath & Body Works Sangria Berry Freeze candle. I hauled this a couple of weeks ago and it smells so good. You can see I've completely burned it up. I think it's done. I don't think it'll burn anymore. Bath & Body Works candles usually stop right around this point and they don't burn anymore. But this smells like, it smells like amazing berries mixed together. It kind of smells like grape apple cider, if you've ever had that before, because it has like a cidery kind of like spike to it, but like a berry scent, and it smells so good. Alright, my next non-beauty favorite is the bracelet that I'm wearing right here. So this is by the brand Glamulette. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them before, but it is a company that sells jewelry online. And they have these like charm bracelets, so very similar to like the Pandora bracelets or all the like major jewelry stores that have the charm bracelets. It's the same exact concept. You can either buy it as a complete bracelet, like with the charms already included, that's what I have here, or you can buy the snake bracelet by itself and the little charms separately. So the one I have here has 3 charms on it. That has a rose charm, a little kiss charm that is so stinking cute, and then kind of like a locket type charm where when you open it up it says I love you on the inside. And the best part about this, aside from the fact that it's sterling silver, so it's not going to like turn your skin colors, it comes with like a cleaning kit. It comes in this little bag right here, and it comes with a sterling silver cleaning cloth so you can kind of keep it clean. All sterling silver jewelry kind of tarnishes after a while, so that's pretty typical. But what I like about it most is the little clasp that holds the bracelet together. So most of these Pandora type charm bracelets, I'm always afraid they're gonna fall off because they can get pretty heavy if you put lots and lots of charms on them. But this one comes with a little clasp that holds it closed, and it like snaps shut really, really tightly. So I really, really like that about it. But Glamulette was so fantastic and so nice as to give me a 15% off coupon code for you guys. I don't get any money off of this. It's not a sponsored video or anything like that, but they did want to extend a 15% off discount to you guys, so I will link that down below along with the website so you can check it out. They also have like jewelry, earrings, necklaces, lots of different bracelets, stuff like that, so check it out if you have a moment. Alright, my last non-beauty favorite is actually a book, and I have it on my phone. I use the Audible app. I'm sure you guys know all about it. I'm not sponsored by them either, but I do use that specific app. And the book that I just loved for the month of July is by Holly Madison. It's called Down the Rabbit Hole. So if you guys haven't heard of this before, Holly Madison is a former girlfriend of Hugh Hefner, a former playmate. From Playboy, if you guys don't know that. But she used to star in the show The Girls Next Door, and I was obsessed with that show. It was popular probably like my senior year of high school, my freshman year of college, like around that era of my life, and I was just obsessed. Holly wasn't my favorite, Bridget was my favorite, but anyways, Holly wrote a tell-all book where she basically talks about her life, talks about life in the mansion, talks about what got her there, what made her eventually leave. And it's very interesting. So I listened to the whole thing in just a few days, and if you want to check it out, you definitely should. You don't have to get the audio version of it. You can buy the actual book itself too, but it's a good book. Alright, now let's hop into the beauty products because those are my favorite. So the first thing is eyeshadows, and I'm wearing them on my eyes today. And it's in a palette, a Z palette. That's just how I store them. But the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows, I have been like obsessed over this month. Specifically a couple of different colors. So the main one is pink champagne right here. This has like almost like a metallic kind of like, I guess metallic is the best way to explain it, finish to it, and it is so intense and just like so pretty on the eyes. I like to use this all over my lids. You can wear it by itself, you can wear it like in conjunction with other colors, and it is so pretty and so pigmented, and this was a color that I went on the hunt for, and I eventually found it on my birthday, and I'm so glad I bought it because it is beautiful. I also really like this color right here. I don't even know what color it is. Warm Taupe is what it's called. As a crease color, it's beautiful. I like to use this one, which I think is called Dusty Rose. Yeah, Dusty Rose as an outer color, like a just intensifying outer color. Those three colors are pretty much what I've been wearing every single day as like an everyday yet not everyday look. Like you look put together, but it's super quick to do. I also really have been getting into this aqua color right here. I'm wearing that on the inner corner of my eyes today, and I really like just the way it looks. So I'm loving these eyeshadows. I have a whole bunch of colors, and I didn't dig into them right away, and I don't know why, and now I'm getting so into them. I think I'm about to hit pan on this Dusty Rose color. Alright, next let's talk about highlighters. So in my last favorites video, I told you guys that I was kind of getting into highlighters, but I hadn't found a favorite yet. And I have two favorites now. Both of them are by the brand Becca, and I had to throw Champagne Pop. Which one of these is Champagne Pop? I had to throw Champagne Pop in here because, for one, I'm sure everybody's talking about it and you guys probably want to know my thoughts on it. I already made a video about it. I'll link it down below, but I love this highlighter. It is just the perfect summertime highlighter. It's very kind of like peachy rose gold, and it is so pretty. It is a little bit too intense for me, so I can't wear it as an everyday highlighter. It's more of like I really want to glisten type highlighter. So my favorite, I like it more than this one, is the color Moonstone. So is it Moonstone? Yeah, Moonstone. So this I got for my birthday. I believe my mom bought it for me for my birthday, but this suits my skin tone just a little bit better. It is a little bit more, it's more like white silver as opposed to like peachy gold. So I'm wearing Moonstone today, and it looks so pretty. And I used to be so terrified of highlighters, and I don't know why, because it looks so good. So I have it like on the tips of my cheekbones and then wrapped around kind of like in a C motion around my eyes. And I've been wearing this pretty much every single day. It finishes off your makeup look. You put it on and you're like, wow, it really does make such a difference. So on top of that, the Becca formula is just so smooth, and I believe it's water-based, so it's just so creamy and so natural looking, and I love it. Next up, I have a blush, and I'm sneaking this in here. I'm cheating a little bit because I haven't had this for the entire month of July, but I feel like I always include a blush in my favorites, and I didn't want this month to be left out. So this is the Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 12-Hour Blush in the color I Will Always Love You. I'm wearing this on my cheeks today, and this color just screams summertime to me. It is just the perfect summertime blush. It's like a peachy coral with gold undertones to it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like NARS Orgasm. It's in that same color family where it's like the peachy corally orange with like gold undertones, and it just looks, I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. You can see what it looks like. It's just so pretty, and it just adds such a pretty like summertime glow to your cheeks. On top of that, the formula of these blushes is super creamy, and when you put it on, it almost like melts into your skin, which I think is why it's so long lasting and so long wearing. So definitely impressed with these blushes. Alright, next up I have a foundation, and this is another product that I did an entire video on. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out, but this is the Dior Skin Forever foundation. This might replace my favorite Lancome foundation because it lasts all day long. So this is Dior's mattifying foundation. I have very oily skin. I like to have foundations that are not luminous or glowy because my skin, like, it luminizes by itself throughout the day. So this foundation, on top of it being just so, like, the texture of it is very smooth. It almost like melts into your skin and just like fuses with your skin, and it looks like your skin. So aside from just the beautiful finish, it does last a very long time, and this is one of the only foundations I've been able to find that I don't have to blot throughout the day. My skin still looks like pretty much matte or just like slightly luminous throughout the day, and I really, really like it. The one thing is it is slightly too dark for me, so I might get a different color next time, but I'm very impressed with this foundation. Alright, last product is a hair product. So this is the Rock Your Hair Hot Curls Thermal Curl Spray. This is another thing I picked up at Fame Expo. This is a, it's basically like a, oh my gosh, what is it called? Heat protectant. Heat protectant for your hair. I used it today. I use it every time I've curled my hair since. And what I like about this as opposed to what I used before, so before I used the Tresemme Thermal Heat Protectant Spray, I still like that one, but this one has a different type of texture. So when you spray it into your hair, it's almost like stiff, but once you brush it out, you can really tell that it's protecting your hair. Whereas the Tresemme one almost just feels like water, like you can't feel it once it's in your hair. And it makes me question whether or not it's actually doing anything. But this one, you can tell it's in your hair, you can tell it's doing something. On top of that, it smells really good. It smells kind of like a creamsicle, and I'm really, really impressed with it. Alright guys, well that is all the products that I have been loving for the month of July. Let me know down below what you loved in the month of July so I can check it out if I haven't already. And that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.